life was so wonderful, a miracle. Oh, it was beautiful, magical. And all the birds in the trees were maybe singing so happily, oh, joyfully, oh, playfully, watching me. But then they sent me away to teach me how to be sensible, logical, oh, responsible, practical. And then they showed me the record when the drum beats go like this.
Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume, dance, dance.
I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. Because I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith.
I'm going to go to Western Michigan University, and I'm not sure exactly what I want to major in. I just know something to do with business.
I'm in charge of all the athletics, detention, discipline, evaluating teachers, running the programs, the male and female athletes, booster clubs, finances, you name it, we do it all.
I'm going to go to Ferris State University. I'm going to transfer to Arizona State for business.
Yeah, I nail kids.
To the wall.
To the wall, yeah. But fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time.
And I'm taking a machining course at our Career Center for the school district. And after I graduate, I'm going to finish my classes there and see if I can get a formal apprenticeship and go into the machining industry.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Tom Dellon, principal of Creuse High School North. And before we get started with our part of the program, I would like to make a couple short comments. First of all, I publicly commended Creuse High School last year when I was presenting Mr. Armstrong with the principal of the Yearbook, Macomb County, but I do so again for starting this fine program up, and also nationally for the Board of Education for doing such great support in this. So we at High School North are very pleased to join in with Creuse High School into honoring some of our outstanding students at North, and I really appreciate the opportunity to do so. And so without further ado, I'd like to introduce some of the fine staff members that are here to present some of our awards. And first of all, I'd like to bring up Mrs. Joan Marquardt from our English department. Joan.
Thank you. I have the pleasure of introducing a 9th grader to you this evening, Laura. Laura Sturgill. She is our student of the month. Obviously, I've only known Laura since September, and in that short span of time, everything that she's ever turned into me, short stories, anything, has been excellent. She recently won a bond from the Mount Clemens Elks for an essay that she wrote on saying no to drugs.
And now Mr. Jerry Maxim, head of my science department at North.
Thank you, Tom, and good evening. I'm here this evening to represent the computer science class sections at High School North, and I'd like to introduce a very outstanding student, Mr. Andre Walker. Oh, he's already up here. I had the pleasure of having this young man last year in my 9th grade computer applications class, and Andre was a very self-motivated student, very quickly learned the basics of the applications, and was very at home at the computer, and I believe he was nominated to be an outstanding student last year in his 9th grade year. This year, Mr. Kwiatkowski, who couldn't be here this evening, is his teacher in computer science. Mr. K tells me that, quote, Andre is one of the best programming students in class this year, unquote, and also very self-motivated, and is a class leader, and then he helps the students in class very much.
The student that I selected this year from High School North is Jenny Safransky. Jenny has been in my program for the past 2 years, and she really displays a lot of maturity and ability, realizing that she's in an area that's predominantly male area. She's done an outstanding job. Of course, my job is to prepare my students for job entry. And when I was preparing my remarks for this evening, I ran across some of the things that I graded on and I look for. Among them are responsibility, dependability, attitude, following directions, initiative, effort, interest, efficiency, and cooperation. All of these describe Jenny. She's a real pleasure to have in class. Jenny graduates at the end of this semester, and I know that as she goes on to Macomb, she's already been accepted to, she is going to do just fine. Jenny and her parents are both here. If you'd like to stand. First one that I've had in 12 years is National Honor Society. I
have the pleasure of introducing to you Jody Park from the Physical Education Department, who's been involved in our aerobics program for 3 years. I can say as a sophomore, she was definitely a timid, shy follower, and last year she bloomed and just blossomed into this dynamic leader. She's accepted the challenge of becoming the aerobics instructor for the advanced physical education class next semester, which is the football team. So she will be doing that 4 days a week all next semester.
Aurora. In this particular night at Creuse High School North, the counseling department is honoring Mr. Michael Contesti. Michael, why don't you join me up here, please? Unfortunately, Elaine Muzzy, our head of our counseling department, won't be here, but she's not been feeling well and left school, so I'm going to pinch hit for Elaine. So I ask, and I can never pinch hit for Elaine. Yes, man. So I'm not saying I can't do that. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Hart. What Elaine is, I've known Michael for 4 years, and Elaine has wrote some things that I'd like to share with you concerning Michael. Now, Michael, incidentally, is an ILE in our counseling office, where he comes in and works for us, answering phones, running things, and doing some things for us. Michael Contesti works as an aide in the counseling department since September. Because of the counseling process must work for all kinds of students, it is important that our aides demonstrate certain human relation skills. Mike demonstrates a caring yet business-like attitude every day. He managed to handle students and adults in the most professional manner. Mike is interested in working in one of the helping professions as he is involved himself in the counseling projects. One of these is a substance abuse program. This is called Big League Crackdown on Drugs, which is sponsored by the Macomb County Prosecutor's Office, the National Basketball Association, the National Football League, and the National Hockey League. Mike is one of the 2 representatives from our school as getting substance abuse information back to our students. Mike is upbeat and hopeful in his attitudes, thoughts, and ideas. He has been an exemplary student worker, and I commend him for his contributions. Mike is just a great guy, and it's great to have in that counseling area. I want to commend him, and also I would like to introduce his very proud Dr. Contesti and Mrs. Contesti, who are there with us. And Mike, please stand up, folks.
Are there any questions about the test?
I
10 years from now, I want to be married, I want to be rich, and I want to have my kids.
Go in the Air Force 4 years, get out, start my own security company.
I'd like to be semi-rich. Maybe in Wall Street, that would be nice. Doing lots of money. Working on the floor would be interesting.
10 years from now?
I like to be having lots of money, laying in the Bahamas in the sun.
I want to be retired by then.
10 years from now, I'd like to own my own business and be self-employed. I want to be independent, and I want to be doing a lot of traveling. I want to travel all over the world, and I don't see myself settling down. I don't want to have kids. I don't think I'll be married, maybe. But I don't want to right away until I see all the world.
10 years from now, I'd like to be successful and rich and be all ready and have my family and everything, and I want to be really successful.
How are you going to be successful? What are you going to do?
This is what I want to do. I want to go into some kind of child psychology and have my own practice and be famous and and then write a book.
Like a river to a stream. It's the famous final scene. And how you tried to make it work. Did you really think it could? How you tried to make it last. Did you really think it would? Like a guest who stayed too long. Now it's finally time to leave. Yes, it's finally time to leave. Take it calmly and serene. It's the famous final scene. It's been coming on so long. You were just the last to know. It's been a long time since you smiled. Seems like oh so long ago. Now the stage is all been set, and the nights are growing cold. Soon the winter will be here, and there's no one warm to hold.
These are the best days of your life. Enjoy them while you've got them. I remember some lady said to me when I was your age, she said, you ought to enjoy being in high school. It's the best days of your life. I looked at her very sincerely and said, ma'am, you underestimate the rest of my life.
I would like to be like Lisa Mimi, who is Patrick Swayze's wife, because Patrick Swayze is an absolute hunk, and I would love to be married to him.
You broke my heart, 'cause I couldn't dance. You didn't even want me around. And now I'm back to let you know I can really shake them down. Do you love me? I can really move. Do you love me? I'm in the groove. Do you love me? Do you love me? Now that I've been there. Watch me now. Walking out, baby. Well, you driving me crazy. Just a little bit slow now. I can master potato. Do the twist. Do
my friends at Creuse North, and especially to the graduating class of 1988, I say reflect back on the 4 years and remember the good things that happened that make high school a positive experience. And 10 years from now, I hope that I will be back to share your reunion with you and all the good times we did have. Good luck.
Mr. Schleicher from the High School North to the class of 1988. We miss you. You've had some trying times, some good times, some different times. Hopefully we've been able to instill something positive in your 4 years here. We'll remember you always. Thank you.
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be. And so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because of greatness, love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself, it is the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
The quality of a man's life is in direct proportion to his commitment to excellence, whatever his chosen field or endeavor.
It seems kind of strange how fast it went. The important thing is to always keep the memories, and also this is the start of a new life for all of us. It's like we are all being reborn. We can now do anything we want with our lives. It's all up to us.
Hi, class of 1988. As your principal, I want to say, first of all, congratulations. Right now, you've graduated and you have the whole world in front of you. And as a person that's watched you grow for 4 years, I just want to say I want to wish you the very, very best. Hopefully in 10 years, when we look at this and maybe laugh at all the way and how we look, we can kind of look back and look at some of the happy times that we had back in 1988, your senior year. As your principal, I must say that my one concern is that you always do your very best, because in doing so, you never have to look back. So if anything is worth doing, make sure you do it 100%, and then there are no regrets, regardless of what the outcome is. So on behalf of all of us at L'Anse Creuse North, I say only the very best to the class of '88. I've enjoyed you. You've been a great class, and I'll miss you. And hopefully we'll see you at those 5- and 10-year reunions. Good luck, class.
Visit Waterbeds by Wallaceburg at 21 Mile and Gratiot in Mount Clemens.
Good luck to the 1988 graduating class of L'Anse Creuse North. Bring your video yearbook to our showroom and receive a 40% discount and spend the rest of your life in comfort.
For all your hardware needs, visit Frank's Service Star Hardware at 21 Mile and Gratiot in Mount Clemens.
Visit Frank's Service Star Hardware
on the corner of 21 Mile Road in Gratiot in Mount Clemens.
And we'd just like to say good luck and congratulations
To L'Anse Creuse North in the class of '88. And remember,
don't drink and drive.